You know, in a way, you could say that the true horror was the continued demonstration of inability to begin and just overall execute stream at a consistent time and in a consistent fashion, but much like what shall be demonstrated here, you could say that the true horror is not only the realization that that is a true horror, but also the realization that it is far from finished. Much as I returned with pretty much just action on impulse to take the opportunity to do something, seeing how it is, in fact, the end of Spooky Month and all, in, well, in a rather conventional sense, as you may already know if you've known this channel for a number of years. That does not really mean that that will mark the end of horror here, especially with how horror took a while to even begin here in this space during that time. But nonetheless, well, here's another demonstration of true horror. It's the fact that I didn't really, organize what I thought I was going to be playing in this space during this time. Which probably largely had to do with, my inability to actually play anything on this space for most of that time. But nonetheless, I do have something to play in this space at this specific time. Which is this. In order to immerse yourselves into this, which does look like it's apparently just going to freeze up whenever I try to click out of it, which is a bit unfortunate. Let us interrupt the music that we have going on and see just what we have with this game that I'm pretty sure I've been, speaking of years in the past. Which seems to be, the past seems to be a very common point in many things that I do. Or experience. It's games I've been aware of for a long time and have been interesting in trying out for a long time but never did, so I guess let's go ahead and change that. I'm gonna go all out for CRT modes. What kind of colors? We got ugly, uglier, ugliest. Let's just stick with ugly then, I guess. Brightness, volume, I would like to assume that's fine. Controls, we are gonna be playing this with, oh gosh. With the controller, obviously. Well, obviously, yes, if you can see what I'm doing. But no. We are gonna be playing this with a DualSense. That's an Xbox controller, thanks to the magic of Magic NS adapter. Tank, 3D, doesn't change anything, and it changes control from 3D to tank. I'm going to assume that tank is fine, considering what the aesthetic of this game does seem to allude back to. Hope that I can, if it's tank, I hope that I can use the D-pad and not just the left stick to walk as well. Let me see. Is there anything else that I need to worry about? Probably not, from what I'm looking here. There's apparently a camera control thing with the right stick. I guess I'll find out how that works. Weapon swap and aim. Really? Well. Weapon swap, well, or rather using R1, presumably, to aim, would also be an echo of how it would work in the game that I believe this is mostly based off, and which we'll confirm in just a moment when we begin. I don't know, shall we go all the way with CRT mode? You know what, why the fuck not? Let's roll commit. I'm not gonna say the ugliest quality, but we are gonna... we don't have any... You're on the data card, boy. Question mark. Could all be references for all I know. Feel like... well, I don't know what... This one at least does make me think of one specific thing. I don't know if I could do the same for any of these other ones. Maybe this is just like... this game's version of achievement as well or something. I don't know. Guess we're gonna just get into the game and figure all that out. And I believe this is a fairly short game, so if we do end up finishing it in a prompt fashion. I do have one more little thing that I can fall on to, but probably not too much more for right now. But certainly more for the future that I probably have thought out better. Most of the stuff that I have thought out for the future is stuff that I thought I might be able to get to before this month, but, not very realistic from this perspective. Unheld items, zero saves. Classic survival forward. Let's just go with classic survival, I guess. Here we go. Okay, I've definitely heard that sample in something else. It contains scenes of version release box galore. I'm sure it does. Letter from the chief. Oh boy. Okay, maybe I should take this out for reading the text, the CRT mode, but I'll manage. We got some calls about strange activity off the coast recently. It's got those ugly fisher folks all up in a tizzy. I think it's what that says. Said there's a light. Can I have to squint? I don't know. You two have to go check it out, Chief Honcho. So there we go. Here we are. I guess we're in control already again. Yes, I can in fact move with the D-pad. That's good. Also move with the stick, which might be a little bit better. Ooh.
Seriously.
Yes. I feel like he's speaking in only like half sentences. This is my boat. Or like, I don't know, 1/10 of sentences. That's right, so yeah, I guess we can hold square to run, or I'm sorry, X. The game thinks that I'm using an Xbox controller. Okay, so we do have a little bit of dynamic camera, but not too much, so it is mostly just kinda, you know, being static. The camera is stuck in one place anyway. Buckmaster's log. Fairies, okay, I thought something else. Fairies used to run daily, then weekly, monthly, until eventually they stopped them altogether. The last recorded shipment was 30 years ago, really. That guy's been here how long? I mean, empty filing cabinet. Looks like they left in a hurry. But there's two of them. Yeah. I guess they both say the same thing. Should be worth checking, confirming. Okay, we did read that already. Which might something that's a little bit farther back there, but I guess not. There I am in my totally nondescript, you know, blue cargo pants and blue shirt and little blue hat, police outfit. But you can tell it's completely different because this one has a brim and it's not a beret, and also have this bright red safety vest. Same with that dude. He's got his arms out. That can't be up to protocol. Water. Oh, the water might come in handy, you never know. So where are we going? Over here. Like I'm over here. Where are we anyway? Thinking about an outbreak, closure, blah blah blah. Long story short, no visitors welcome. I'm sure I'll... I guess the implication could be just, you know, this text will surely be refined in the final version. We're doing this spooky, like unlabeled PS1 game disc kind of deal.
You know where we are? I think
Oh.
I got it.
I don't think I do.
Wasn't there some old doctor doing God knows what to people down off the southern islands a while back? He'd invite travelers to stay that night and then knock them out cold. They'd wake up with whiskers and a tail, and a longing desire to shit in a box.
I know what you're talking about. That got shut down and turned into a tourist resort. I stayed there last March. They make a good Benedict.
Well, what about the cannibal camp that was scooping up fishermen and sticking them up on pikes for all to see? Maybe we stumbled on their home base.
The Greensward Island Death Cult? They run a nature preserve now. All went vegan after learning about mainland dietary practices. I mean, maybe they're back at it, but masonry wasn't really their thing.
Haunted mansion with forlorn, vengeful lover? Could be a whole family of spirits, Cass. Wipe out everyone who dare cross the sacred threshold. I bet we're in for some real astral plane old body swapping kind of shit tonight.
Ghosts aren't real, Hank.
Sun God and Sons Community Practitioner Services?
Sun God and Sun... Does this even look like Summer Isle? Look, I'm going inside to find the source of that light. See what you can dig up out here. Call me if you need anything.
I'll see what I can find.
Astral plano body swapping? Really, Hank?
It can happen.
And a little bit of extra text that I guess didn't quite get a good look at. But all the references being thrown out there, but I mean, Summer Isle wasn't even about appealing to sun gods in the original Wicker Ben. It was about appealing to harvest gods. Pagan sacrifices, also blood. This is definitely blood. Whose blood is this? Where did they go? I didn't clean it up. Not very fresh. An animal, maybe. Oh, we can keep going. I bet that's it. Some lost animal going here. Some animal blood, a lot of it, but no animal carcass to be found. Nothing much about that. This non-flipped couch. This one, however, is a flipped couch and a little bit of blood. Drop it. Okay, what's the deal with the phone?
Hello?
So
Who
there
is
place
this?
up and also
Where are you?
some food. Colon bread. Just
Kid, I just got here. I haven't even found the floor plan yet. I'll help, but where's the kitchen?
okay. And also, I guess that image offset glitch going on. You can like see the left edge of the screen rub around to the right. Wonder if that's gonna stop once we start this cutscene. I hope it does. Right. Guess we have an objective of sorts now. Empty shelves, by the way. We can sync config quit. That, and I guess get on inventory screen if we hit the other one. Select, or whatever we call this button now. It doesn't even have a name on the DualSense. I have it just has 3 lines that come off it as if, you know, if this were a drawing, it would indicate that the button is shiny or something. They're like slightly offset from each other, but the one in the middle is like straight up and the other 2 next to it are like slightly diagonal. I don't know. It definitely doesn't, you know, feel like it clearly indicates what it's supposed to do. But anyway, we got the pistol. We can... yeah. Okay, we can go to that, right to that menu if we... okay. If we hit R1 as well, I guess... okay, R2 is for aiming. I guess L1, okay, not right, so... it isn't accessible with R1, as I thought it might be. It's basically the takeaway from that. Empty shelves, okay, looks like it's been ransacked. Okay, so it said the different thing one time, that's about it. Stacked boxes, bunch of boxes. Well, 2 boxes in that particular place, and more of them over here. Now let's get to exploring, and we can, like, get our hands on a map or something like that. That would be handy. I guess we'll just get anything that's shiny. Pistol ammo. Which brings us to, well, just one extra thing. I don't know if you can hold how much. Doesn't say. But presumably at least 9 rounds, based on the fact that I'm sure it's played like that, so we get like a second full clip of it, basically. Okay, this is not a great angle for trying to explore what's back here, though, I will say. Found a bullet. Oh, I did. Okay, it might be a good idea to turn off the CRT, actually. I legitimately gotta see what's back there. Stern-looking woman. Yeah, why not? I mean, it wasn't on by default, so... okay, I still can't really see too great, but I feel like it might just be a little bit easier to read the text this way. Something's locked. Rustic gentleman. I don't know, the right stick doesn't really seem like it's been doing anything the couple of times I've tried it so far. This was recently lit. Ugliest person I've ever seen in my life. Well, from what I can tell, I have no reason to dispute that. What I can make out for this pixelation. What happens if we turn this to ugliest, you know? Oh, we can't do it from here. Damn. No, that's okay. I would have been interested in seeing what the difference was, though. Right, nothing of value. Is there anything on the big table in the middle that I can see? That is from the mainland, okay. How are you two doing? It's same old over here. The kids are doing well. Hope everything's alright, Bill says. I haven't heard from you in a while. Happy Easter, sis. Emergency weather warning. Series of storms are forming over the transient Atlantic Ocean. The hatches, folks, is going to be a tough one, or a rough one. Emergency services are available at 555. Company newsletter. The mandatory 30th anniversary party is coming soon. We have a very special announcement to make, so bring your family and loved ones. Remember, shots and vaccinations are a must. I see. But this is apparently not Dr. Moreau's island, and not fucking Summer Isle from The Wicker Man. It's not whatever else references may have been made. May have been made, no. Might or may have been made. I gotta pick one. That little dialogue scene at the beginning. What could it be? I mean, Resident Evil 1 wasn't on an island, it was on the woods. Trunk full of old clothes. What? Oh. Wait. Okay, no, I was trying to, come up to this thing there, old suitcases. You see, this is just for sale. Oh, wait, but, okay, sorry. I was just like spamming, cause that's why I find out if there's anything here. Badly damaged photograph. Swarm to Hell looks pretty old. Okay, I guess we're not gonna pick it up or anything. Can we save here? What's this? Library key. Relics from the past. Oh, and is there a zombie here we can't really see? So, oh dear. Okay. Okay, I don't know how this dude just pulled up here and really got the drop on me. Okay, that took about 5 shots to go down. Is he dead for real though? Because I don't see the little pool of blood spreading underneath, which is really to tell in these games. Oh no, never mind, there it is. Right, we are now officially in danger. Okay, now apparently we're just supposed to come here for the key and now. Oh, there's nothing else for us to find him. Oh, there's someone here. Oh, there's someone else here. I'd assume that it might be a little bit better to just avoid these two right now, since if this is... Oh, hey, it's a kitty. Is the kitty going to try to kill me? Does seem to be following me around. Fuck off, cat. Well. But yeah, I'm guessing that he might be in our best interest to just do ammo conservation and stuff, if this is anything like actual Resident Evil at this point. That's where you use library keys, so I guess we could have gone in there at first. What about this door back here? The statue of a door? Oh, it's missing an eye. Or did I look at the deer? No. It did say statue of a door. I thought maybe I've been looking at this thing that's right next to it, but I guess not. We got a statue of a door that's missing an eye. Better keep that in mind. Oh boy, what's in here? And more to the point, what's over here? More pistol ammo. Well, whoever's over there is not really moving. Just kind of balancing. Oh, okay, now it's moving. Oh, fuck. But yeah, I guess about 5 shots per enemy seems to be the magic number. Oops, on every subject. Basic gardening how-to. Introduction, celery, carrots, turnips, potatoes, baggage, and beets. Or, I guess there's a baggage, I meant cabbage. Introduction, welcome to the official basic gardening tips books, newcomer. Just wait, soon you'll be up to your necks in gourds. Celery is a heavy feeder and requires lots of water. If celery does not get enough water, the stalks will be dry and small. Add plenty of compost and mulch around the plants to retain moisture. Fertilize regularly, tie growing celery stalks together to keep them from sprawling. Carrots. Start sowing this cool weather crop 3 weeks before the last expected frost. Plant again every 2 to 3 weeks after that. Most cultivars take 70 to 80 days to mature, so sow your last planting 2 to 3 months before the first expected fall frost in sun 8 and warmer. Plant carrots in fall or winter. Turnip greens are easy to grow in any well-drained soil. Set out turnip green plants 4 weeks before the last frost in spring. And from late August to October from fall crop in most areas. In some San Antonio, they can be planted throughout fall winter. Star cabbage seeds indoors 6 to 8 weeks before the last spring frost. Hard enough plants over the course of a week. Transplant outdoors 2 to 3 weeks before the last expected frost date. Plant 12 to 24 inches apart in rows depending on the size of head desired. If you want to know how to plant beets, it's best to plant them during cool weather. They grow well in cool temperatures in spring and fall, and do poorly in hot weather. When growing beets, plant the seeds 1 to 2 inches apart in the row. Cover the seeds slightly with loose soil and then sprinkle it with water. Well, that's very occasional, but I don't really know. Help me go. Oh, okay, that's convenient actually, that without reloading you get 9 shit things, and now I wasted 1 of them. Oh shit, fuck, okay, well, I could not see this guy approaching. Hold on. That time. Killing that guy took only many rounds. How much do I have right now? I have up to 15, so I should have enough to kill 3 more dudes. If they jump out at me, which hopefully they will not here. Okay, this will help. I will take the potted plant, yes. Can I heal myself with the potted plant? I'll find out in a moment first. Hydrozoa life cycles. Someone was using the solid obituary notices book. Dr. Fella. Actually, wait a moment. Wait a minute. Well, he won't let me do it. Dr. Fella is remembered by his patients and colleagues. Police believe he drowned in a sailboating accident. His body, carried by current, washed ashore on Friday, June 4th. His book is still missing. Good idea. Let's see if he won't let me do it then. How about I guess manually real quick so I can get this couple of windows out of the way that I did not realize were in the way. So let's see. I guess we used the herb. You ate a potted plant. Would be in good condition. But apparently my tum-tum no longer hurts. Fuck. When I land every shot, it feels like it still happens. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I mean, I do have 9 shots, which may be enough for at least one of them. I don't run into any more. Oh yeah, and I guess I have to rely on saves or something, since I apparently cannot manually save the game, since even if we find a typewriter, we can't actually use it to save. What do we have here? Nothing of note. I can't even see what's in the... Okay, that's kind of private. Not being able to see what the fuck is in front of me. Alright, boom. Alright, let's get some extra pistol ammo. Am I hurt again, by the way? I am hurt again, yes. Really, it's unfortunate. What do we have in here? Found a bullet. And a scribble note. They are coming for me, my luggage. It's missing my film. It's missing. The walls are moving. What the fuck is going on? Wait, is this my room? What about the filing cabinet? Apparently I'm finding individual bullets. I guess maybe they're for the pistol. It's the only weapon that I know to exist in this right now. Definitely cannot see those bullets in the world. I'm just finding them by accident, but... Old home and kitchen type magazine. Heart and Stone, September 87. Advice column. Dear Agatha, my wife and I from an event recently, and several guests complained that the meat we served had a soapy flavor. Now we're considering switching to Hedgers, but the ease of front door service girls can't be beat. Help us, Don's dinner party. Dear Don, please in the name of good taste, you must change your spicy ways. Your guest is likely reacting to the addition of cilantro. Consider a parsley substitute next time. This may alter the taste somewhat, but far less than the alternative. Alright. I wonder if that other book that we read tells us how to plant cilantro. Because I don't believe that it did. Oh boy.
Ow!
At some point we're gonna die, because having no luck actually avoiding these things. Bobby pin. Perhaps I can use this. Nothing planning in that thing. There. Perhaps there is some title to do with making use of things to open other things. Charles Wayburn. Take that hydrate. Perhaps there is something. Something along those lines that I will have to do. Suppose I'll find out. And there are more doors over here. No point, are there more healing items over here? Oh dear. Like one of the things from fucking Quake. Things that jump all over the place. And just like in fucking Quake, it's also like taking its sweet time to die. Like me. I do so very promptly. It should, learn. Should take me as the example. Oh, this happens. Well, that's different. Oh, wait a minute, I'm still in Control. Okay, apparently I'm still in control. That's different as well. At least a little bit. I don't seem to be able to move from this position, but maybe I can. Okay, no, never mind. Just see me. Alright, let's try that again. How is our inventory? We're not doing too good on this llama, but maybe we can do a little bit better on this. I guess we're gonna have to duck in here so we can grab more pistol ammo. We know, this time we know ahead of time that there's a spooky zombie waiting to ambush you in here. So you know, fuck, I didn't mean to fire off that last bullet. I was hoping to be able to conserve that. And that's okay. How much do we have now? We just got the same amount. Well, we have 9. I hope 9 is enough to, you know, this box. Kill that thing that we know now is gonna pop up over there. Old files. I apparently found a bullet when I searched over here. I don't know how I did that. Bullets that I fired off, but that didn't hit anything, because it would be handy, but I don't think that would work in real life. Well, let me see. No, that's going to happen. Maybe we can just run away instead. But yeah, I also did forget there's like this fucking enemy quake that's literally just like this. So maybe we can just juke this guy. This is locked and this is jammed, so I'm not doing very well right now. Fiends or demons or something, I think. It's just called fiends. But yeah, oh man, we're dead again. It's unfortunate. This time I'm hitting, yeah, buttons furiously in hopes of... Wait, what? Okay, there used to be a zombie here last time we reset, but not this time. Is this one, the one in here, still gonna be here? Yes, okay. I can just remember what buttons it was. Okay, that time we did need 5 bullets. So I can see that the last one was not misfire. So at least I do have more bullets to work with this time. Total of 13. I'm pretty sure, yeah, in this time I picked up the bullet. Beyond earlier, or either rather. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8. Okay. Still got hit though. It's no time for a drink. Oh, I beg to differ. A barman's guide to combat. Losing the fight, try running away but still locked onto your enemy. Blood from injuries tends to pool in the pulse menu. No blood there, you're good to fight some more. Remember, dodge, duck, dip, dab, dodge. Well, I don't think you have like a... What do you call it? I don't think you have a dodge function in this game like you did in RE3, for example. That probably would be quite handy, but as far as I can tell, that's not a thing here. Alright. Yeah, I get the feeling that if you suck as much as I just did and end up dying, you just like remove some of the enemies. That idiot reporter is for a menace, or is a menace. You hear me? You can't have him passing out in all the guest rooms. No more, cut that shit show off. I don't know what I found that like counters a different hotspot for finding a note, but someone latched it from the other side. It's broken. Oh yeah, I guess we probably are gonna have to, now that I think about it, we're probably gonna have to fucking go and find that bobby pin so we can unlock some of the doors that are at the end of the hallway. I don't really see anything else I can do right now. So let's do that. So we just go all over the place and continue to bleed all over the place. Because we don't get attacked one more time. Like that. I was gonna say we should be fine, but oh well. You know, it was doing kind of suboptimally. the very beginning of this with the like before I got to this little checkpoint with a room full of zombies and shelves. I pretty much get attacked and hit by each and every one of those zombies. I guess we're not even gonna look at the other notes this time. Just gonna try to speed run it in a way. Jeez. It would help if she wouldn't fucking miss the first shot. Bobby pin. Right, maybe this time I will, since I'm basically also in a very, very poor position. Maybe at this point it would be like a better idea to restart so I don't get like screwed so hard in that room that's before this one. Right, let's just run away from the monster because I really don't think we're gonna be able to like take it on this time. Because there's a oh boy.
I'm getting less keen on this place by the minute, Hank. Where are you?
I'm in the basement and it's crawling with baddies down here. You found what you're looking for yet?
There was some kid calling the front desk earlier. I think she's locked up upstairs.
Wait, she's alone? What the hell's a kid doing alone in this place? Is she okay?
Said she's hungry.
Alright. And you sure it's not a ghost?
She's not a ghost, Hank.
Okay. Well, maybe you can find her something to eat. I'm gonna head back upstairs and fire up the boat. Grab the kid. Meet me by the dock. Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright. I do like how at least the monster is nice enough to do that. Oh boy. There's the bobby pin. Right. Let's see if we can escape and maybe heal. What do we do? Oh fuck. And we might be dead. Let's see. Not yet. Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay. I already shot him like 3 times, so I guess I need 4 more shots. And we can't reload anymore, by the way. We are out of ammo. Okay, we literally got him on the last bullet. So unless we get a big old resupply, I think we might be host. Some storage procedures. Dusty old bookshelf. What are we out here? The bed. It looks like it's shining a little. It's even ugly sleeping. Why is it like a snake? Or a cat? No, it's like a cat. What is that? I see a door here, but I guess oh, never mind. I can't. Do I want to interact with that? Is the following question, of course. Oh, gosh. Sticky note number 2. We delivered mother comatose, but the safe was not open. That's great, but I want the fucking ammo that I think is here. Sold Sinium benzoate, expired 28 years ago. Prescription bottles. Okay, maybe not. Never mind, apparently it's not ammo. It's just prescription bottles. So it will not help me survive. Or one for the road. Just a bunch of books. What about this? Books and storage procedures. Okay, apparently those are books too, even though it doesn't really look that way. It's a desk. Yeah, I actually have to restart this. It turns out to be a little too brutal. And unforgiving with the resource bundling that I've done so far. Oh, well, but you know, there's another reason to believe that might just be the case. That's the surprise. Well, now I might actually become a host, because I don't think I have any, like unlike Resident Evil, I don't even have like a knife. Or anything that I can use. Alright, we're out of bullets, and which, you know, has happened. We got this thing over here, and we got the fucking Quake Fiend back there. I don't know, man. It's still right next to the door. What about this door over here that I didn't even see before? Okay, we can go through this one. And there's another one in here. Okay, I don't see any ammo either, so... Yeah, I'm kind of in a pickle here, because, yeah, that's gonna happen at some point or another. Either because that happens the way that it did, or because... Oh, crap, okay, okay. Are there 2 zombies in here where there was only 1 before? I feel that that's even more of a cruel joke. I don't know, I might have to restart. I don't have any ammo, or do I have any ammo? Okay, no, I don't have any ammo, so no choice but to die. Like, how much ammo do I even have here? Oh, I could really load from as well. 1 second. Let me do that before I go into this door, I guess. Maybe we can somehow salvage this, but only if we find like a big old store of ammo. Coming up. Alright, I think we have 2 bullets now. We do in fact have 2 bullets now, but at least we can get past that guy. And again. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, shit. Well, we survive on hit. Empty canvas, oh boy. And you know, those things. Like when we examine something, apparently we stop moving, but the enemies do not. That's rather unfortunate. What do we have here then? Picked up some 243 rifle rounds. Well, that could be useful if we could use them. I know that we can right now, though. It don't look safe. I wonder what's inside. There is this. Dear. Nothing of note. Nothing of note. What about this? Is this of note? There's Mother's Diary. 1961. We're somewhat settled now, but it seems I've forever turned around and lost. 3 big scene, I need a hobby. A little garden tucked away, forgotten. Not sure what to grow though. Never had a knack for this, but I have to keep busy. Sunday's a long way off. My carrots are lumpy. Petunia's all brown, nothing grows right except these snap potatoes. When Muriel's feeling better, I'll take her down here, or down there. They said she's making progress. Last night I went for a walk and my vision must be going on me. This can't be right. The journalist down the hall says storm's coming our way. Why must be why everyone is acting so strange. Hell, I haven't seen Doctor in a few weeks now, and that could help with sleep. An old exercise magazine, Marathon City, July 87. Some fine literature here, folks. I see. Well, we found some rifle ammo for a weapon that we don't have. I don't know, that's gonna be very useful. And we just immediately, yeah. Oh, clone zombie. Apparently we just got an achievement for dying to a clone zombie. I don't know how that happened. How there could be a clone zombie in here, but okay, let's not go that way. At least now we kind of know what's over there, and that's not very useful at all. What about in here? Oh, there's someone else. That is perfect.
What kid doesn't love tuna?
Oh, for that. Oh, jeez. And, yeah. Unfortunately, our chances of survival are apparently, like, hugely dashed by coming in here.
There we go.
Rusty can opener. Okay, I guess this will be a tuna can, but... Is there like a dumbwaiter in here? I guess we can... send the stairs. There you go. Oh my goodness. There, we completed our mission, I believe. Tasty meal upstairs. Do we get something in return? Oh. Sending something back down. Another one of those cats, which we apparently hate. It's... what the hell is this? Picked up the sinister eye of foreboding. Is that all? Oh shit, oh fuck. Nope. The spoiled food simply rotten. Yeah, we have even less health now, but I guess we can keep going somehow. Doesn't seem like a great idea, but you know. Figure out what to do with this evil eye thing. I think we know. Or we have to just send it back to the beginning. Or go back to the beginning to where the door statue is, I guess. And then we can go through, but really not doing too good in the Survivability department. Like, I wonder what will happen when we quite likely die to the monster that's out here. If it is still here, which I would be surprised if it isn't, but apparently that's the case. Could tempt fate by coming all the way over here. Oh. We just have to witness that again. Even though we definitely did witness it in the past. Back into this shit-ass room, which is where everything really started to go south, and well, you know, even though we cleared this whole room out, that was completely forgotten, I suppose. So we have the eye, we do not have the eye. I thought I was doing so well juking. I guess not.
Perfect. What kid doesn't love tuna?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Let's see if I can get through this room without getting hurt this time, but no. That notion was immediately thwarted. We can skip these scenes. Turn upstairs. Go to the eye. Look, I'm really stretching out this bizarre and nigh on unsalvageable timeline that I'm in. Oh fuck. I just continue on like this when I should be restarting, but you know. I suppose I am somewhat stubborn in that way. You know what? I will try one more time, and if we have the same exact results. Oh wait a minute. There used to be a zombie over there, and there isn't in this timeline, so maybe we can at least explore, see if there's anything to pick up. Sticky note 3. Might like a shadow from the fall. I made it this far, but can go no more. Please put me back. Refer to. No more jump scares, please. Well, I don't think I saw a jump scare like a cat jumping out of a box, an actual box in this game so far. It might be like a very cheeky Clock Tower 1 reference. Clock Tower 1, which, you know, had that remake from, I think, Way Forward or something to that effect. That I never had a chance to check out, because I was, I don't know, a little skeptical of it. But maybe one day. All blocks safe. I wonder what's inside. I guess maybe if we ever or something that looks like a safe code. Come back and try it here. I mean, there's also all the filing cabinets, but everyone I mean, it just says that it's empty. Well, we got the rifle shells, I guess.
Perfect. What kid doesn't love tuna?
We have that. We have the other zombies in this room, though. Apparently there will always be a minimum of 3 zombies in this room. This time there's even more. So my chances of getting through unscathed seem like even lower. Oh, it's me. Hold on. I'm guessing maybe the fucking clone zombie appears when you've died in that location. And just make it even, you know, harder. Fucking. You know, not continue to die. And just instantly dead. Yeah, it's just kind of unfortunate. Maybe I should just restart. Hold on. It's meant to be a short game after all. I guess I can take a look at a couple of things before I do that. Not that this matters a whole lot, but I guess I'll peek at the achievements. There's apparently one for beating the game in hard mode, so I don't know. There's one for beating the game. There's one for beating the game on hard mode, but I guess it doesn't matter. Dear. Yeah, no, basically. Doesn't seem to be much of a reason to beat the game not on the the middle difficulty over the easiest difficulty. Well, it's good to me. So I guess we're gonna try that. Let's game, but it needs this time. So I don't know. I feel like Resident Evil definitely has more, manageability as far as health and ammo versus amount of enemies, amount of fucking degree of survivability. Let's just speedrun our way through this first part at least. Get back to where we were. Note. Split the island, kind of like in Killing Time, just a surprisingly good boomer shooter game. And also one of those kind of I suppose, somewhat rare examples, but notable to be sure, of like boomer shooter games from like the 90s, where there were two different versions depending on whether it was on console or on PC, and they were actually vastly different, and one of them is considered vastly superior to the other. Fortunately for both of them, if you look at the Night Dive releases of them, well, I say both of them, I didn't name the other one that was coming to mind, which is Power Slave. But the way I'm just going to complete the statement is for both of them, if you look at the Night Dive remasters that were done of them, you will see that they pretty much focused on the version that's considered superior, so that's nice. Alright, let's try to not fucking die this time. We got pistol ammo. Oh, do we? I didn't even realize there was that over here. I was taking over here because it looked like there's a plant over here, but apparently not, because I'm like examining all over the place and I'm not picking up anything of the sort. I did find more ammo though, so there's that. I suppose I'll try to both conserve ammo, conserve health, and not get hit. Still ammo. There. Stuff here that's locked. Maybe we can come back here after we get the bobby pin or whatever. That'll surely help me unlock it without a hitch. Perhaps we should try that. And now we know ahead of time that there's gonna be, a danger. That the key clears that, and that the fucking typewriter does nothing. And yeah, this time we actually get to react to the fucking zombie before it gets all the way down the hole. Okay, there is someone there. Is there a second person over here? Looks there was. Yeah, okay, hold on, fuck. Which dodge expertise executed. Oh, there's a cat. Fuck off, cat, yeah. Still have the same reaction to the cat as we once did. We reached the checkpoint, but this time much better. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind, that's a different checkpoint. So this time, yeah, forget about this room. Hopefully we'll have a much better time trying to not fucking die here. Everything worthwhile here is taking out one, did you know? Cats make great save points. Well, cats are save points. I had no idea, honestly. And, yeah, we're done. We're very much not alone. Ugh. Oh, fuck. I should have done that before. I know, I'm fucking, Right, at least I have enough ammo to take out all those things. Guys, whatever. And I have some ammo left over besides. So how am I... okay. Not doing too bad health-wise yet. I'll take a bit of that. I'll take the extra ammo. Gladly, and at least, yeah. I was wondering if it was going to be able for me to, like, or possible for me to get past this room without really attracting the attention of the fucking things that are hiding in the corner. In these little recesses in the bookshelves, but I guess that was not the case. Hydrozone life cycles. Dr. Fella. Well, we read about a Dr. Fella and a Doctor. What the full story is, but yeah. With any luck, I'll be able to manage this time what's coming up. Guessing that what's here is still here, yes. Which is a good thing that we have the extra slot too, because we do need to pass through here. I still don't know how I managed to find like loose bullets, I guess, in some of these places. What's up with that? Hope I reloaded because I'm going to the next room. What I did. How are we doing? Okay, we're doing good. I'm quite paranoid about that, but no. We're doing so much better with ammo conservation right now than we were in this timeline. Hopefully that can continue being the case. Jeez, okay, I got instantly turned around, which I was not really expecting to happen. Kill that thing. Without incident, and I think there's another zombie behind the counter, but I guess we can't actually get the counter ourselves, so the same applies to that guy. Yeah, if you can fucking find a way to get to me, then let me know so I can do the same but in reverse. Oh, there's another plant over here, which I'll definitely take advantage of. Someone let's it from the other side, of course. Can't just fucking reach over, crawl under it. That would make too much sense. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Actually, we can go in here. Do we want to go in here? I don't remember. Is this like the path that we died last time, though? It's the dark room that we didn't explore because this fucking guy's hiding in here. What's in here now that we actually are able to take a look around? You know, kind of like the dark room in RE2. More pistol ammo. I don't mind fighting. A lot of chemicals for developing film. Chemicals. Is there something hanging in this wall here that we want to take a look at? To develop film. Prepare developer 50 milliliters alpha-sol 3 to 450 milliliters water. Good. Stop bath 25 milliliters tetanol in the set to 475 milliliters water. Developer continuous agitation for 10 seconds. Every minute agitate for 10 seconds. HP 5 plus 400 630 minutes. Acros 100 5 minutes. Take into bucket. Add stop bath. Continuous agitation for 30 seconds. Prepare fixer 115 milliliters Paranol to 350 milliliters water. In the bucket, add fix. Continuous agitation for 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds, agitate for 10 seconds. 5 minutes, empty into bucket. Wash 5 times. Agitate for 30 seconds. Discard, refill. Agitate for 1 minute. Refill. Agitate for 1 minute. Add a couple of drops of tetanol, Mirasol. Refill with water. Agitate for 30 seconds. Discard, empty into buckets. Dry. Load the developing tank in the bathroom. Hang the next dry. The next are dry when they are perfectly straight. No curvature. About 5 hours. Well, depending on moisture conditions, I would expect temperature. I don't have film. Maybe I will soon. Because we've cleared out that room. Which will also be the main thing to keep in mind. Alright. I guess we're Cass and the other guy is Hank. We should probably keep that in mind. Actually, wait a minute. I just realized I don't have the an important thing visible here, and I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Now I do. It's jammed. Guessing we're not getting through that other door. Getting a map, I suppose. Oh, fuck. Maybe we can at least clear out these rooms if we get, like, attacked. Not sure how to say with a cat. There's only so many actions I can even make. It's pretty much just interact and... Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know. See that, but I guess that's how you would do that, but that would also make me waste a bullet doing that. So maybe not. Just a desk. Just a desk, but it's got like a red bloodstained thing under it, unless that's not a bloodstain. It looks like a bloodstain to me. I mean, what else would be? And how are we doing for ammo after that? Like, okay, we're fine. I hope we find more back here, because it certainly was mean to set it up the other way. And, you know, the other difficulty. Like 3 or 4 zombies in this room and no way to heal and no way to fucking... Oh, wait a minute. We're not to that room yet. So it's behind that other door. But, at least this room was always empty whenever we looked at it before. Picked up some rifle rounds. We still have not seen any sign of the rifle that we simply have to fire those things out of. So we're about to go into this room, which I really wish would be empty, but apparently that's a total fantasy. But yeah. Okay, I don't know how the fuck we missed the first of those shots, but you know. Yeah, there's 3 zombies that I can see. Is there another one there?
There we go.
A rusty can opener. Okay, so unfortunately they did miss one of those shots. And now I have 8, which I don't believe is enough to kill both of these things. So I guess I'll just try to jape them. See if I can get past without doing that. Skip this little scene, send a tasty meal, grab the eye. And now presumably we do not immediately get attacked. We get attacked almost immediately, but not quite immediately. Now we're still not fucking, you know, touching our tummy, so I guess we're in better shape than we were before as well. What the fuck do I do now? I hope the fucking Quake Fiend is not gonna reappear anyway. Nothing of value, not even the door. Yeah, no, the Quake Fiend does not reappear. Which is nice. It would be fucking bizarre if it did. But unfortunately, we did have one reappearing zombie the last time we passed through. I guess we're just not gonna tempt fate by going into the little recesses there. Run into one of those guys. But with any luck, we should be able to do something here. We've seen this array of foreboding and now the door statue below, I guess not visually, just build a threshold, so we've officially gotten to a new point that we never got to before.
Cass, come in.
Hank? This really isn't a good time.
Wait, this isn't what we thought. We need to leave.
Oh boy. Okay, I was wondering what I was looking at there. It's
I really can't talk right now.
It's a boss encounter. Oh dear. I immediately get fucking owned there. Still don't have the Taunton aim thing though. But we do have a lot of things around this place that we can pick up, which is nice. I'll gladly get that. Still have no idea where the other weapon, I guess. That we would need to fire off the rifle round system. But I guess we're supposed to take this guy on. So I don't believe we made it this far before we've been able to. Oh gosh. Ship. Okay. I was hoping to avoid that, but I can't fucking see what the terrain looks like further over here and there. Oh shit. Excuse me. How are we doing in ammo, by the way? We're doing very well. Oh shit. Did not realize we were that close. I feel like we're also getting like a lot more health, or like a health threshold is a lot higher in this difficulty because it's hard to believe that we would not have been, you know, in fucking danger mode at this point. Watching our top down, but oh fuck, oh Jesus, okay. Well, that doesn't seem to be happening. Oh. Seems like the controls for running away could be a little more here too, though, I would say. Oh shit. Okay, I'm actually running towards you, but I'm hitting up on the controls there. That's a thing. Oh. Oh yeah, please let me out of here. Okay, now I'm suffering. Let me see if I can't use one of these. This guy does have a lot of health too, though. But look. Oh, bro, it's just not dying. It's very fast as well. Not helping matters. I mean, I don't know if I've actually been able to like avoid getting by him some of those times. Let's see how we're doing. We got 13 bullets left. We've really been eating through ammo supply that I thought we had. Okay, there. I think we wasted maybe one of those bullets. It just took him forever to die. How did we kill him? What's this? You press the hidden button. Which, once you know it, up to another cat. We have something here as well. Books that we can read. Okay, check your journal 92. January 1st, 92. There's an infestation upstairs. They're growing in numbers. Somewhere it must be a nest, but I've yet to find it. Every so often I have to trap a stray to replace that cat of hers. If a resident gets to it, or they run off. Only wants old age. Markins never match, but she doesn't seem to notice. The child's newest darling cat ate an entire rung of keys. It took some waiting, but they are recovered once more. Truly where nature is. My keys are missing again. Oh boy. What about this document? Ugly on a lift too. Document that's like in the middle of the desk. It's apparently not something that I can read. What about the thing over here that looks vaguely like a typewriter, but I guess it's not at all. Is it like a wooden effigy of a typewriter? That would be strange, but that's kind of what it looks like. Well, could be in better shape, all things considered, but could be in much worse shape, i.e. dead. That too. So what now? Oh yeah, that's interesting. Depiction of me, it's shot. I don't think I did any shooting towards it anyway. It's locked. I can't even tell what that is. It looks kind of like a chalkboard. Apparently it's a door of some kind. Think of a woman in a sun hat, which, yeah, good luck trying to figure out what that's actually supposed to look like. Oh shit, oh god. Okay.
Ow!
That's rude. Looks so familiar. Does it? I don't know. Well, we can at least have a quite nice collection of portal plants, yeah, I guess. In reserve, and don't have any extra ammo in reserve though after that boss fight. We got. Which is not gonna make this easy. Oh, but there's some Bissell ammo just hanging out here, which I couldn't even see because it was just kind of hidden from the thing. Can we mess with the pesticide canister? Sure. Oh, okay. Rockets. Well, but then luck it'll at least kill those things. Oh god. But also me if I stay here, maybe. Yeah, well, you know. Could do something about this gas. Oh shit. Unfortunately, I don't really know how to do it. Will I open the window? Okay, surely that'll solve this. I mean, apparently it will solve this, so I'll save a little bit of ammo by doing that. I did save a little bit of ammo by shooting the last one of those things, at least. So let's hand this door. Dr. Fella's study, but it's locked. So whatever that, the use of that bobby pin is just gone now. What else do we have? We have a little bit of extra. That one pickup that we found. Completely hidden behind the foreground, but I guess we would have seen it from this angle, maybe. Suppose we'll have to check out that door in just a moment. Let's see if there's anything else we can do with the paintings. I guess not. But we can latch this. Curious that it's, described as latched, given that we really could not have gotten to the other side of this before. We got to the side of it that we did get to. Hey, I don't know either. Is she the one who ate the tuna?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not happening. You're on your own, Spud.
Okay. I did not do that there, but...
Hank, let's get the hell out of here. There's an overgrown potato with a speech impediment. We need to leave now. Ah! You got a weird-looking head, kid. Go back to your cave. Please? Okay, then.
Right, well, we have a child in tow now, but also really get to take a look around this room at all. Let's try and get the garbage. Paint everywhere but the canvas. Any dishes? Really? Animal books? A lot of animal book. Sea life mostly. Lots of books about seals. Hold up, these were all about seals. Kid really likes seals. There you go. I guess we're out of descriptors for that thing. Nightstand. Muriel's property. Yeah. Private, not read. Don't think she likes me reading this. Okay, so maybe we should try to read that when she's not looking. Okay, come over here. Pull me all the way over here. You should go to. Oh god. We will get you away from that script. Come on, you're not trying hard enough. You need to try harder. Jeez. How about now? Can you get over here? Okay, how about now? Can you get over here? Come on. One should wash these. Wait, where's that dumbwaiter? Where, dumbwaiter? Oh yeah, good question. If we have the idea that the, thing... represent the thing. Want to be a seal, they swim well, and swimming is bad. So I want to become a seal. I might have a chance to read all that. She just follows me to the corner here and then takes her time getting back over here. Free swimming, low sail, like shrimp over the water. Out to sea, don't go to the ocean. Okay. Alright. I think that's it. I think I saw anything of particularly important looking quality in there, so just carry on. There has to be another way around. And I don't know. I don't think we can go back through the elevator, so we have to find something here that we can do. We're not trying that again. I think there could be something behind this. The ways by which you can see will by Geheimes von Bücherregel. I can't just like run up against this thing and push it, right? Oh no, yes we can. I think. Maybe. I'm trying buttons after, after holding X, nothing seems to, oops, really be working. Certainly not that. Maybe the other side, I don't know. Oh, no, there we go, okay. That time it worked. Anyone here? If I run into any more zombies, can I get them to eat her instead of me? Pistol ammo. Very spooky darkness. But apparently no one else in here. Which is, the more important aspect. It would be really annoying if I would just go jumped in the dark. Oh. Oh, okay. I think I just hear a spooky groan after I turn this light on. I don't know. I guess we do have Muriel just staring at us from back there. Don't we? And not actually following us down here, which leads me to believe that I probably will get attacked. Oh, there's a cat. I don't know what we can do with that cat, but I guess we're just not gonna do that. Surely we don't have to. We can manage without. What do we have here? Sticky note on the wall as well. Denominator 11 may fit 11. So maybe we can't find a denominator somewhere around here and send her through it. Quick load gun mod. Sweet. That is pretty nice. Okay, I definitely cannot move right now, but might be getting, being jumped. I definitely cannot see anything approaching from this angle, but yeah, okay, I was gonna say. May not mean that there's not gonna be anything as soon as I take like literally one step beyond. Okay, it's a little bit difficult to know what angle you're going, you're facing. Okay, these things are dying a little faster now too, which I guess is making me use up less bullets, but even so, I got that. Because of how we're going at this road, I can't fucking see what's going on, that's the problem. So I'm going to make him leave. Like, not even bother to shoot them at this point. Just, I'll use a plant. Get out of here already is the current objective. I'd like to use plant. There. How many, okay. We're doing decently on stuff. What about it? It's a little vent up there, yes. Maybe we can get her up there.
Alright, Spud. Let's give it a shot.
I like that little girl from Alone in the Dark 2 as well. I wonder if that's what's supposed to be kind of the nod there. Oh, maybe it is because we're also playing as her now. Maybe it's like a mixture of that and what's her face from actual RE2. Shelly. I think is her name? Yeah, Shelly Birkin. Sherry Birkin, excuse me, not Shelly. Oh, we can like hide, I guess. We're gonna have to make use of this. Of this mechanic. It's spooky stuff is happening, but I don't see anything trying to creep up right now. So I guess we don't need to hide at this time. Soon we will. Okay, I don't think I see anything else in this room with me. Oh shit. Oh, okay, never mind. There's someone. It's in the direction that I wanted to, explore. So that's unfortunate. Right, let's get the fuck out of here and actually try to go there. Maybe this big door we should try out while we're here. It's locked. Oh, and the font is different too. Perhaps if we turn the light off, but I guess we can't. Oh, there's someone here though. Is she sleeping? That's okay. Okay, I didn't realize that was the case. What was happening there? It is unfortunate. I don't know why I assumed that would be different. It seemed like a reasonable assumption at the time. Okay, let's resume. Alright, here we are. Those two bookshelves, I guess we just have to get through here without making noise. Aha. We're gonna do that. Oh shit, okay, we should really work out there. I guess we just run at that point. It's another cat. I guess we're just not messing with the cats at this point. I just realized that she doesn't have fucking tank controls, even though we have, in fact, the tank controls turned on for some reason. We do not, in fact, have tank controls here on this screen, even though I think we just might have for the previous screens. We hide under this, we can't hide under this, so it's probably gonna be important. Oh, and we can kind of, actually manipulate the camera here. Just, oh dear. I think she knows where we are, but no, apparently she also has like goldfish memory, so I can go past her. Where it is we need to find here. I'll just make noise. Not find anything there. It probably would also help if I moved around here and didn't do like marathon sprinting every time we moved. This time there's no bottle over there. So I wonder if that was what probably came from. And from her, yeah, knocking him over and then he rolled over there. Let's try to get out of there. Let's see what's behind here. It's a door. That's all the stuff, but let's not worry about that. Go straight for the door, and this time it looks like we're just being looked at immediately. Like they know I'm here. They just don't care. What's over here? Can we even reach the stuff that's on these shelves? Door with a red light above it. There's this door over here. It's this to right. The red eyes indicate that this is where we should be worried. Oh dear. But I mean, if that one back there was chasing me, I was gonna say that it certainly isn't making a big show of it audibly. Okay, what if I try to go through the exit door? I was wondering what the red light was about. Literally did not see that. No reach. No reach. That little latch that's up there, so maybe we need to find something to help us with that in this room. Of course, I don't know what that could be. I guess we just draw their attention immediately. Maybe we go even farther beyond.
What took you so long?
Guessing that she's also not going to mention the exit door. There you go. She can get chatty. I don't know. Can we go back in there? I guess now we have the full equip, and we can just deal with the. Yeah, okay. Deal with the things in here on our own. Oh gosh. Except they're just backing off from us now. Oh no, I was gonna say like they're spooked, but they didn't look too spooked there. There. Oh, we cannot reload anymore, which means that, yeah, we're not in the greatest of positions after that. If there's any more stuff that I can pick up now that I'm, watch her face again. Not Jill. And there's some log there. Okay. Just take this if you don't mind. I don't think I do anything else that I could pick up in the other room. We're just gonna save ladies and just carry on like every other humanoid being that we've encountered here has been trying to kill us. That's where notices. Notices of different patients, different facilities. Okay. Anything here? Tools for flesh working. Okay, we're just gonna load that very casually. I guess this is supposed to be like the lab in. At the end of RE1, where you get like the puzzle with Ada's name being worked into things for the first time. Alright, let's actually leave now. Unlocked it. Well, where to go? We don't know very well. Oh shit. Going back to the, the previous area with, yeah, just all the rooms that we were exploring at the beginning. That's what I'm trying to say. Like the bar that we never got on the other side of. Hello, stranger. Okay.
Hang on, gotta check my step counter. See about my step goals for the day.
Very apropos. I think we just set
About
up.
to roll over, but I'm still shy. Let's go, kid. Time to hustle.
Oh god, okay. But yeah, I guess we did end up in the exact position that I thought we might end up in. I guess we just have to leave now. Time to hustle, time to get the fuck out of here is what I would like to imagine the intention between that statement is. Oh shit, oh god. Alright, let's try to leave this place. I guess we're just not gonna shoot these fuckers, because I don't think I would have ammo to even efficiently try to get through them all. But what I do have as a means to get through them all is the healing items that I should need to survive getting swiped out a few times. Oh, jeez, okay, that's just the girl that's following me. Damn it. Too tight. Okay, okay, now time to pop one of these. Oh, crap. Just make our way through. Kind of like a very, summarized version of the Survivor mode at the end of RE2. For Survivor. Why can I not move? Why can I not move? What the fuck? I'm trying to move. Oh shit, I think there might be a problem with the controller. Okay, how about now? Can I use it now? Okay, maybe.
Woo! Still got it.
Oh, barely. Alright. Well, I'll just leave, I hope.
Alright, Spud. You're free to roam these halls until a nurse gets you, or whatever. I don't know. Have fun.
Well, it's in character.
I've got a feeling that I'm going to ask you to stay put and you're gonna wobble your noggin in agreement, but then I'll step outside, turn around, and see your dopey little face just staring back up at me. You need to stay here, okay? I promise we won't come back for you. Just stay here, please.
Yeah, what do you know? They're here with the zombies that are just in the other room. Look, I'll give you my gun. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Oh, wait, that's our boat, is it? Surely. What happened to our other guy, the not Chris guy?
Oh, come on! What the... Ah!
Also, what now? Oh. Chapter 1. That's kind of ironic that, well, they only take, well, after we restart the run, I guess a little less than 40 minutes. 150 shots fired, 23 enemies killed, 1 of 3 secrets found. I'm not even sure what I did find that would have been counted as a secret. 3 times healed. Hooray, it's rank C. Yeah, I don't know. I never was one for, like, actually min-maxing any of the Resident Evil games. I was just like, one and done was fine for me. Just getting through those games. For the most part, I feel like, you know, much like with certain other game series, when it comes to Resident Evil, the one I ended up becoming the most familiar with had to have been either 1 or 2. Or 2, that is. Well, maybe also a little bit remake 1. Maybe not so much remake 2. Or say that at least. All the ones that I just mentioned, though, I did play through a couple times. I mean, no matter what version of 2 you're playing, it's just kind of in the game's design that you have to play through it multiple times. So I don't know, what's the implication that that was our Chris analog as well, and that he was evil too? I don't know, just kind of completely lost sight of him for the beginning of the game, but all we can do over time. I can figure out what that is, since this was actually a relatively short experience, apparently, yeah. Save the kitties, by which we mean just don't shoot any of them. Kill a clone zombie, beat the game. Game on hard mode, I guess. And whatever else the rest of these are. I don't know. Wait, Wi-Fi particularly care to find out at this time either. We can at least check out what overtime is. Is it gonna be a whole thing? No, apparently we just pick up from here.
Nope.
We don't know what it could be. Get the parts, fix the elevator, find the basement, and shoot Hank in his stupid evil face. So yeah, I guess that was Hank. Find the basement. I guess we never did find the basement before. Oh fuck, the controller is like doing its bizarre thing, I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck the matter is with it, hold on. Like, it can't be the connections, that would make any sense. The connections are like 100 times better than the fucking micro USB ones that I was using for the DualShock 4s, but whatever. Shake and shake it around and it doesn't disconnect, so I don't know if there, maybe it was just something with the Now the software itself is running anyway. Yeah. Let's just resume. Let's find out what. Oh, okay, I guess in the basement. Maybe, possibly. Jeez. Some sort of fuse. There. I mean, is this not the guy I'm supposed to shoot? Stockpile found? Oh, really? Hold on. Oh shit, oh god. Right, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, 9 bullets. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, I can take a look back here maybe, so it's kind of like, oh, yeah, jeez, okay. How's my inventory, by the way? I didn't get the stuff left over from rifle arms. I never found a fucking rifle, that's a problem. Yeah, I kind of like the survivor slash mercenaries mode, I guess. Or, oh, you can turn. Do a quick 180. Realize you could do that. Just holding, tapping it back, and then square. It's cool, at least. What's not cool is me getting complete turnaround, so I guess. Yes, Hank's doing a little bit of a Mr. X thing here. Second floor, basement. Okay, we can get to the basement that way, I guess. I would like that, I'll tell you what. And the extra bullets. I guess we just have to explore and find all the parts. Maybe then we can reach the basement. Oh, hey, this. We didn't go to this room in the main game. Vial of Collapser, whatever that is. Why we want anything called Collapser. Trade options Thorny, RFC 3692 within schedule, let it remain for little times. It's empty. Oh well. We're gonna get accomplished in this room, shortly. Barely any room to move around. I'm hearing those noises. Why am I hearing those noises? I don't know, I guess we're just gonna try to get out. Maybe it'll make sense once I'm out of here. Oh shit, okay. No. I couldn't help but notice that I don't think the fucking difficulty selection was there for this mode, so I forced to assume that there isn't one. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. How the fuck did I miss every one of those last 2 shots? I think that's very cash money of the game. Oh dear lord. I just wanna fucking grab this stockpile then. Oh, okay, and now it's the same room. Well, excuse me, I need to get whatever's in here, and now it's teleported in front of me. Nothing, oh shit, nothing personnel, but the inverse of that, I guess. Excuse me, let me just do that. In this place, I mean, I picked up a lot of herbs, so I'd like to imagine that I'm good in this healing department. Yeah, look how many I have. Shall lever, oh fuck's sake, come on, get out of my face. You gotta be fine. I would have been, oh no, we're not fine. Okay, I really did not care for how the drop was presented. I don't know, get about 60 kilometers from the basement, shoot Hank. I mean, I guess we never did try shooting Hank. Well, oh, I almost forgot about that, I guess, map that we get given at the beginning. Some sort of fumes, hold on. So maybe I oughta take a look at that. Okay, so we're there. I guess we have to, you know, okay, I think I see what this map means. So if we go through the door statue, the one that's, the door that's directly across from that is the door that's jammed and we could open from the hallway that's like where the fucking fiend appeared. So I guess that's where we have to go. Maybe, possibly. Oh shit, fuck. It's acting up again, hold on. Right, maybe it'll help. I don't know. Just put the other end of that into a different USB port on the little extender that I have. So, sure, it's going to find out what happens if we try to go there. Alright. This place gonna be full of zombies, it sure is. Or at least one of them. Oh god. We are getting lots of bullets anyway. Maybe we're supposed to be shooting Hank a lot. Okay, so yeah, we are in this place. Apparently, they're coming through. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened there, but I guess one of the things we're supposed to pick up is here. Collapse around empty. Empty bullets. Is that for like same shit as the collapser vial or something that we found the floor in the other timeline? I don't know. At least I can't fucking see where I'm going. We have to go this way though to get to it. Is that marked on the map though, right? I think we do, yeah. Like here. Oh fuck. Forgot to reload. Please just leave. And oh, can you please just leave? Where the fuck did you even come from under the bed? Little fuck. I would like to get the fuck out from this stun lock that I'm getting put into. I have not picked up any herbs right now. That sucks. Hold on. How the fuck did that hit me? Hold on. Maybe there's herb in here. It's a tiny round key. Is it a key referring to a tiny round, or is it a tiny comma round key? That part was not clear. Here we go. How many fucking health? Okay, oh boy, more ammo with no health. That's not good. We have some health in here. We do have some health in here. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's just heal. Maybe we are supposed to shoot Hank. Ooh, apparently he's teleported away from the doorway where he was just a moment ago and then went to the door instead, and now he teleported out here. How interesting. Right, well, what do we got here? We got fucking maggots and oh, the rifle that we never found before. Hunting rifle, yes, I will gladly take that. Oh, okay, yeah, I was trying to avoid that. I saw it coming. Okay, I was gonna say, I guess we'll not be killing that zombie that's also in this room. Up, up, up. Okay. Well, we found the stuff that was marked on the map. I guess we're gonna have to find the other stuff that's marked on the map in the upper floor as well. Another one way that I know to get there. But what am I doing? Trying to reload, not to do anything else. Because as long as we're here, we can see what's in these rooms. Hopefully it's something useful. There's nothing here except that guy. There is some stuff in here though. Come on, what do I do? Like if he didn't teleport out of the bed to get in front of me, and he did not in fact do that this time, so that's nice. Oh gosh. It feels like the more appealing part of the game, to be honest with you. It seems like it flows a lot better. I guess by this point you would already explored this place and you would be expecting, you know, you would know how to get around, at least. Oh. Just come out of the fireplace like fucking Lorenzo in Hunting Ground. Okay, it's a reference that I'm not even sure people who watch my channel will remember at this point, but I saw something over here, so I'd like to at least get that rifle round. Right. That I would like to leave this place, not be punched, even though he punched away from me that time. It's just like that Dark Souls weapon backswing where fucking there are weapons that if you like swing them and turn away, you can actually hit behind an enemy shield. It's a bullshit mechanic, but anyway. Oh boy. Yes. There's some stuff in this room, right? I thought maybe, possibly, maybe not. Very bad about remembering to save or to reload, that's what I mean. And we please get the elevator to come down. I would like that. That is a necessity for me right now, but oh boy. It's not being very cooperative right now. It would also help if this guy wasn't like fucking lightning fast. Constantly trying to catch up to me and succeeding, because he is lightning fast. Also do feel a little bit tempted to, you know. There we go. To turn off the fucking time controls. They are a little unwieldy there. But not enough that I actually will do it. I can't see if I'm moving. Guess I'll go through this door already. See, already as if I knew. Oh yeah, I guess this time I do know what's behind this door. Yeah, definitely to make some connections here that I wasn't able to before. I mean, I keep finding more and more ammo for the fucking pistol, so I guess I don't feel particularly compelled to swap it out for the rifle, but I will be soon by a little bit because I am in fact going to be running out of ammo for it soon, but I have more ammo for the rifle instead, so I guess I'll finally get to try it out. Until then, though, oh god. Please do this efficiently. Efficiency is important to me, you might say. Jeez. Take him after us because we were, okay, we somehow managed to avoid getting hurt there. We did avoid one item there too. Oh shit. Oh fuck shit. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Before anything else like this happens, I was gonna say let me fucking eat a plant, but it's not happening as smoothly as it should. Oh jeez, fuck. Okay, well, as long as he's at least clearing out the other fuckers that are on my ass. I'm honestly not minding this intrusion too much. Just wanted to find out what's here. It's more rifle ammo? Yes, more rifle rounds. Let me move. Let me get the fuck out of the corner, please. You too, you're not cooperating with me, and I don't appreciate it. There, let me get that. Let me see what else is beyond here. We do know that, well, I guess we haven't looked at the map over here. But I guess we're going to, yeah, make it to the next room over, which should have something in it, if I'm reading that correctly. Oh, jeez. So let's just get right with it. It's also full of zombies, if anything like it was in the previous timeline, but apparently it isn't right now. It's not, in fact, the same at all. It's just this guy after me this time. So I don't know. It seems like this looks like a roguelike mode. I guess we're supposed to pick something up that's this little, oh jeez. How the fuck do you, okay, the vial of collapser vial. What the fuck's he doing? Well, I think we got the thing that was marked on the map anyway, so. Where are we going? Where are we supposed to go? I think we're just supposed to go back to the Herald's room. We did find the item last time as well. Did we even find more ammo for the gun? I guess we did. For the pistol. We got this. We're just like confused as fuck. Okay. It's fuck that. But we did manage to get past the door after all. Found something in here for maintenance key. So now that we have this, we just have to make our way back down to the basement. Probably. But there's something else here. Oh, whoops. Is there anything in the corner here? It seems like it's the kind of place where you would hide something too, but not seeing it. I'm also a little surprised that he's not coming out of the off the bed as he usually does. That's I guess his want. Okay, I'm still somehow not clutching my tummy either, so I'd like to imagine that I am in acceptable shape, relatively speaking. Can we please get back in the elevator though? Down to the basement we go. If we can confirm just by taking a quick look at the top of the screen that it's actually taking all that long. How do I can't tell what I'm looking at, unfortunately. What the fuck? Oh, okay, except that apparently he can. Oh, okay. From this direction, which I was not even sure there was any kind of connection with the rest of the room from. Oh, gosh, that didn't come in handy in episode 2, though. I'll bet. Well, I was gonna say something about, you know, the purported episode 2 as well. That's kind of hinted because I think technically there is something like that in existence. They also have access to there. I'll probably be. Oh, that's not good. Wait, time out. I need to get out of the fucking corner here, please. There. Okay, I really don't know what the oh, Jesus Christ, okay. I really don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do here, and I still don't really, but at least I found a new way to go. Maybe, possibly, potentially. What the fuck? Am I supposed to shoot him now? So I'm like in the corner here, and I don't know. Okay, how many bullets do I have? I have another 30 bullets, basically, I guess. I don't seem to be able to do anything here, so I know what the fuck else I can do. Basically, oh jeez, except approach him and get punched, so... The other thing that I can maybe try to do is equip the rifle instead. Just have a smaller rate of fire, but it also kind of appears that no matter how many times I shoot this dude, he's not gonna die. Or even flinch or go down, so I don't really know what the fuck we're doing at this point, to be honest with you. Oh, okay, or maybe we just unlock the shortcut. Well, I mean, we're down in the basement where we were told to come as part of our main objective, but, ouch, Jesus Christ, this dude is like right on our ass the whole time, so it's making it very difficult to try and figure out if there's something that we're supposed to press here. Oh, jeez, fucking Christ, man. The fact that he fucking moves like lightning too, like I said. Makes everything really difficult to deal with. I was trying to see if I could read the thing at the table, but I guess the answer's no. Okay, now we're kind of at the corner here. Might be out of reach, but even so. I don't know what the intention is. I will continue to say that because I don't think that. I mean, what else is there? We found basement. I guess that's supposed to be the elevator that we came out of. Doesn't really seem to be much more we can do. Say, continue the dimension. Thought there was a door back here, but apparently that's a complete no. But yeah, I was gonna see what these do. I guess we're doing a fairly good job avoiding him, his strides, and his strikes for that matter. Sometimes. Oh, fuck. Okay, I did fucking... Damn it. Press the wrong button there for a moment. But yeah, even though we're stuck here, I don't think there's much I can find that can be done. It's kind of running in circles here. I have to actually look for assistance at this point. Rather than just give up. What the fuck? Wait. Was like get him to shoot tanks or stuff? And is that what's happening there? Like even when we get hit, we have plenty of these arrows, I guess we can use. Okay, lucky luck now. If anything, nothing else, I guess we at least don't have to worry about dying too much. Jeez, like hold on. Seeing this tanks stuff in the background sometimes. Okay, once again, we have to use this. So I don't know if the intention is that I should be utilizing them. I mean, can be here. I guess he's gotten tired of. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say gotten tired of chasing me for a moment, but apparently that was not the case at all. Alright, I am now officially stuck here. Okay, there we go. Oh wait a minute, we never found this little alcove before. Is there anything important here? There's the potted plant, which I guess I didn't find before, and I thought I found another item there. What is it? A lockbox with a round keyhole. But maybe now we can, you know, use stuff in our inventory. I mean, we found some keys. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a separate thing. Combine it with one of the keys that we found, I guess, small round key, yeah. Sort of hits like a truck, right. Collapse around, there's an empty space in the tips, I guess, collapse vial. Surely causes severe injury and death. Combine that with this, maybe? Yeah, what's full of collapser, and then maybe we, what is the basement for? I guess we just load that into this. Oh, dear lord, hold on. I need him to stay still for a moment first so we can shoot him. Yep, okay, and our line apparently later. We still haven't loaded the thing, even though I was gonna say surely. 5 in? Infinite? Any gun? Oh gosh. Okay, never mind, now we can shoot him. Jeez, okay. Maybe I need to find another one of those places that I can shoot him from. Without him being able to retaliate. Okay, like over here. Yeah, if I stuck in here, then I believe you should not be able to. Fight back, yet we're shooting him a lot. Ah, there we go. I guess we just had to shoot him even more. But now we've killed him. Right, so that's his bone twin. It took about 20 minutes with 132 shots fired, 15 enemies killed, 8 times healed, and 11 stock files found. This time we don't get graded for how badly we did in the other mode. Oh.
Dumb lug. Hank? What the hell?
Man, I don't know either. What the fuck? It's like fucking Ray Survivor? Or Silent Hill? I don't know. That wasn't the real Hank that we just killed. I'm hiring animator. Well, I wonder if that ever got sorted out. Wakatta. Well, more like wakarimasen. If you don't mind me saying so. Garden variety body horror. Body horror. Wakaranai, I guess, would be a more direct equivalent to fucking that. Okay, I guess I didn't need to say anything because there is in fact the game with this sort called Garden Variety Body Horror. So I guess instead of going under the pretense that there was going to be an episode 2 that's called, I guess, Prototype Mansion Part 2. They do just fully drop the title for the follow-up that actually exists. Yeah, so we got one more thing in our data card, and that's killing Hank in overdrive mode. I don't think the rest of these are gonna get got, but at least we did, you know, at least pay heed to that part of our tradition by managing to manage that. So, yeah, I don't know. This might not be a great idea this time, but I guess I have to at least check it out a little bit. I do have Garden Variety Body Horror right here. So let's switch the thing as well here. Whoops. for all the difference that it's going to make, because I'm gonna be honest, the, yeah. I feel like, well, I was at least kind of aware of Part Dimension for quite a long time. I think I can say the same for at least, like, even knowing the title of this follow-up, the Garden Variety Body Horror. But we're gonna at least check it out a little bit. The Lighthouse, I think that thing in Golden Sun too, isn't it? If there's any connection there. It's just a general notion. You can argue to have been applied there, but to have a different setup here, I guess. Spot standard as opposed to what? VGA 40p plus the CRT. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be going with the CRT one based on our experience with the other one. I guess we'll keep it an ugly. I'd like to assume this is the same, maybe, possibly, maybe not. Rotate cam, weapon swap. Rotate cam with L2 and aim with R2, I guess. Everything else looks like it's the same. And yeah, we're in tank by default this time, so... There's memories, though. Oh, it's the same thing, memory blocks. It's basically the achievement, I guess. I have no idea what any of these could mean, and it'll probably stay that way. Well, I guess we can also, like, choose to either kill the cats or not. We get this, which is the same as, completing the overtime mode in the other one, so probably something like that also exists in this. What do we got? Automatic saving with frequent checkpoints, manual saving with some checkpoints, manual saving with no checkpoints. First person knife only suffering, so we at least have a knife in this one. That's actually a good sign compared to the other one. I know it's too bad it doesn't say anything about like the enemy frequency or like the healing item frequency. So I guess we'll chance it and actually try to go with normal this time and see if we can manage to do better last time. Burrito was a sleeping bag for beef, among other things. Is it a follow-up to the same story? I guess. I doubt. Yeah, I was wondering if I could do anything because I didn't see any change in the image there. Why could it be? Cast, are we? I guess we don't have voice acting anymore. I'm going inside. Getting afford the voice actors again. Head around back. I feel like maybe I can speed this up a little with buttons, but I'm a little scared to find out, see what we can dig up. Right. I guess, no, this time we're playing as the other two, as Hank, the real Hank. It's not the spooky that locked me out. That's a, okay, never mind. I thought for a second that I'd seen a spelling mistake for some reason. What do we have here? A handheld game device. Sure, I'll take that. Can we use that? What's going on with this cartridge? No, let's confirm it. It's not turning on. Okay, never mind. I guess we can't have a closer look at the cartridge either. So yeah, maybe this will go a little bit more smoothly. I feel like, yeah. Oh, I guess the L2 is for like centering the camera behind you where you're looking. Heavy lock here. I also am pretty sure that we don't have tank controls, even though I thought we did. It's a little strange. I don't need a ladder. There's a door right here. Well, maybe we'll need it later. Who knows? If we somehow lose access to the door that was already unlocked to begin with. Oh shit, it's the... we got flashed. Angry in Japanese. Oh. Okota, maybe? Would be a good way to put that, I don't know. I feel like I've been slacking on my Japanese studies recently. Oh, But also kind of progressing in certain other things that will hopefully come to a kind of critical mass a lot sooner than those. I don't know. Do not feed the save points, they're attracted to the light. Also, we don't have one of these, even though we found one on the overtime mode before. The garden, lighthouse, greenhouse, courtyard, and I can't read the one that our light is being shined at directly. Something trail and old I don't know what that last one says. To garden. Move the progression blocker. Okay, sure. Well, I guess since we probably are gonna have to go there after all. I can look down here at the flowers instead. Looks very peaceful. Thought I saw some kind of silhouette over here, but no. No blockade. I can't play it off with my bare hands, though. This board might come off. But not with what we have right now, I guess. We only have a lunch bag, flashlight, and handheld game device. Well, we might... Oh, shit, okay. Wondering about that, because we did see some spikes coming out of one of the walls in the basement at the end of the previous one. Is that a chicken? Is that a chicken? Oh, no, it's a brass chicken. Sure, I guess we'll take that. I thought that was the cat, honestly, for a moment. There's a cat. Spotted by the cat. Can we not, like, go up to the cat and interact with it? Like, so we just don't immediately criticize the cat, I guess, in Brigade of what? Patrons and Poultry Affairs. Brigade of Kildare. Is there also like spikes here, or do we a mechanical statue with 3 posts at our feet? Maybe we can put something here. Chicken Joe goes here. Well, we need to find 3 chickens. Place the brass chicken, but no, apparently that alone does something. Okay, but no, we don't actually get anything to happen, and I guess we do need to find 3 chickens. I'm gonna lie, I kind of wish that was map of these we could access as well. Let's see. What will I find though if I go past this door? Statues like that one, a statue of a nurse, teacher, or something. Who is this? There's mechanical bits down here too. I don't know. Maybe we can read this. This is black. Matron mother and the 8 little shits who refuse to take their baths. Well, only mechanical statues of some kind. My partner mentioned the kid in episode 1. Might be connected somehow. Well, I don't know. I think we also saw another little kid like that one. Like the weird spot head. We got flashed a while back. That was my initial instinct, I guess. Assume that was the same kind of creature, and it smells like a bog. Wait, what? Okay, I didn't see that. The prompt there. Turn the statue. I guess we'll turn the statue. We'll turn it towards the water. I mean, must be missing something. Maybe you just need to turn it toward the water. I mean, like all of them. Maybe what we're missing is just the other ones being moved. But we're getting told that doesn't seem right, so I don't put it in each position. Will it give the same message? Must be missing something. That doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. No power, I'm missing piece. Something's wrong, that's for sure. Okay, maybe they're not supposed to be looking at the water, but in that case, why do you get the option to turn them? Let me try with this one. turn it again and I put it in this direction again, will I get a different message? Should I try something else? Well, I kinda do. Kinda do get a message. Can I turn this one? Maybe. I guess not. I don't know. Maybe we just wasted our time. Or not. It's the same deal. I get the feeling that they are supposed to turn towards water, but I just heard an actual very loud, like, metal pipe being dropped sound coming from outside the window. That was interesting. Okay, well, we'll leave them like that for now, at least. And then try to figure out what else we can do. You know what, like, deliberate throwback to PS1 graphics and this kind of controls. And all that. It's not really making me think about Resident Evil at this point, especially because of the freeform camera. It's making me think more about how I should go back to trying to play through the Siphon Filter games at some point. Great drowning in leaves. I'm going to beat you to death. 殺してやる with my shovel. Thank you. Right.
少し気に入らないな。
Right. I don't know why we just... Well, I guess it's the end of the previous game. We were talking Japanese. Lockbox with a device attached to it. There's an empty cylindrical slot. I mean, I guess we can't make anything fit in there that we have right now. We only have... It's just empty slots. I don't know. Simply a healthy meal for a simple man. We can... Lunch. I thought we had a fuse. I guess we don't have a fuse. Actually, we had a fuse before. Oh, okay. Didn't realize there was a ladder there. Goodness me. Undefeated Hazel Dickens. S-rank featherweight fencer. Quick as the Dickens. There's a switch. Sure. Oh, but a fencer, but also a fishing rod. Oh dear, I mean, we just leave? I mean, quick as a Dickens, and yet that thing seems to be very, very slowly approaching us there. Jeez. Opus level. Suppose I'll take that. Guess we haven't actually run into anything that needs to be killed yet. I don't even have a pistol though, do we? Now that I think about it, I haven't found that yet either. Greenhouse side entrance B. I don't know, I'm kinda lost. I feel like maybe there might be some other places we can access from this big room here, and if not, then I guess we can just try to go back to that statue that we just made move, I guess, and find out if there's anything we can do with that. But oh, okay. Code, 4-digit code here. I have no idea what it could be. Unmarked letter. Louis powers out again. Might be a fuse by the lake. Server everything. The Yodor, be careful. No telling what that creep's been up to. Something in the envelope. Lakeside gate key. Right, we gotta take that. I think we've even come across any doors that aren't just locked yet, though. I think this is where we came from. This door sure wasn't locked here. I don't really do wish I had a map though. It's kind of hard to keep track of where you've gone and where you are going. I don't know if him... Okay, yeah, varmint gun. Will you take the varmint gun? Yeah, I guess the fucking... I guess I'll keep fucking flashlight equipped for now. Wall blockade. We don't have anything to buy that off, right? Didn't realize until now, but I guess when he goes wall, that just means that there's something that you can pick up nearby. Because yeah, it's kind of hard to just see that. We also didn't find any more of those chickens that I guess we need to bring here to appease that statue. I think we've gone all the way around again, but thing looks hungry. Feed the kitty some tuna. Okay, sure, why not? Gives us something to do at least. Fed the hungry cat. Kiddo will remember that. Oh, I see. The water looks pretty full. But it's supposed to be like, I don't know, doing the thing in RE4 where if you save the, not Huey dog from the trap, then it helps you out when you're fighting the first El Gigante. Maybe, possibly. There's a bunch of, like, wood planks here. Why can't we take one of those and try to pry off the boards that are elsewhere? Over there. Can't see much inside. Bars. I don't know, I don't think I run into any doors that are just locked that I could use that key we found it, so I don't know what's up with that. There's a whole puzzle that's here in the middle. I just now realized that I think there's like dressing. Oh wait, never mind. I guess this door was locked. I forgot about this one. It's like some kind of distressing animal noise that's kind of periodically coming from the distance outside of the my window here. I don't wonder what's up with that. Hope it's nothing serious. What do we have here? Pistol ammo. Is that good for my varmint gun? I don't have a pistol yet. I don't know, I mean, right now this is kind of just looking like Darkroot Garden. And how hard it is to see and how likely it seems that you'll just come across a bottomless pit now. Well, there's more varmints here after all. I guess it's when I was eating something bloody. Oh, hey, it's a crowbar, I see. I will take the crowbar, yes. It used to be a statue, but someone smashed it all up. Gear thingy, alright, I guess I'll take that. Maybe we can bring this to the mechanism. That's in the room right before we came here. And what do we have on this little pier? I'm not sure what that was, but lost it in the lake. I hope I don't need that. Yeah, me too. I mean, I assume I don't need it just because it was completely denied me. I don't know what that noise was. Maybe it was something over here. I will smash the gate, sure. You unblocked it. Oh, that's just me. Okay. That's what that might be. Someone else. What? Quick swap. I mean, can we not use the flashlight anymore? It's completely dark. I mean, surely you're not gonna tell me the flashlight was like limited use, limited time use or something. Just some little fish. Oh, really? Well, better keep in mind that that exists. Maybe we'll need to come back here and... use that again. I don't know why the fuck the flashlight is just not working anymore. Maybe... grab some fuck. Flashlight found where I smashed up statue by the lake. Oh, I saw that other message. What was up with that? Well, mama got head crabs. I guess it's just gonna randomly pop up instead of the message that's supposed to show up. Yes. Okay, never mind. That's for the crowbar. Which I guess does make sense, you know. But... okay, now it works again. Okay, now the fucking controls are tank controls instead of what we've been having up until this point. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure out what's in this little cabin. Pistol ammo. Apple. What do you eat about apple? Well, can I carry it with me if I don't eat it? Oh, I guess I will eat it then. +1 strength. Okay. All the difference that's gonna make. I mean, maybe I need that, maybe I need to, like, make myself stronger to like tear off the other boards that are elsewhere, I guess. Stuff like that. It's locked. What about this up here? Oh, what do we have here? Fuse. Excuse me, what the fuck? That can happen? I just eat my lunch to free up inventory space. What the fuck? I guess we'll eat it. Do it again, I'll save it for later. My inventory is still full. What the fuck? No idea that shit could happen. Generally didn't seem like it happened at all, at least in the overtime mode in the last game. What's this over here? Torn page. That stench of rot has followed me here. The only thing I've found about it is here, locked up safe. May it help you more than it's helped me. The handwriting is familiar. Why would it be? Oh, another one of these things. Device attached to it. There's an empty cylindrical slot. I don't know if we're supposed to like put the fuse in there, because I think I only remember one place that seemed like it was specifically designed to receive fuse. And that was the actual fuse box that was next to the first door. Lincoln's journal. Wasn't ready to come back, but there's nowhere else to go. All my things are settled in dust. My books should keep me occupied until the next ferry comes. Missing pages. Those little things, trinkets and earrings and hairpins, stand the windows, the shelves. Bit by bit, someone takes it all. When I really look, there's always some new missing piece. My auntie once brought a spot the difference book. Brought a spot the difference books for me to circle in, right back when I was little. It's long since been lost to time, but now I'm living at a circle where our way out once was. Missing pages. The barricade in the courtyard needs work, just that unbearable smell. Louis rode over this morning and took me to his side of the lake. We walked the safe path up behind the old shack. And he showed me the overlook. There's a small community forming, it seems. Haven't seen Louis in weeks, haven't seen anyone every time I turn my back. I knew thing was missing, so I stayed inside, leaving only to pull up a fish or two and watch the fog. This stupid little book is everything I have, and I will not let it out. Okay. That's the end of that. Oh, fuck. Okay. I can't just exit out of that. Get a jammed door. Yeah, I would like to be able to pick up that fuse before I leave, but I guess it's not gonna happen. Unless we can use up our unopened can of tuna that I put in our lunch bag. What's in here? Another can of tuna, but our inventory is full. Oh shit. Right, okay, that noise again. Still don't know what that means. But I guess that's that. I mean, surely we're not gonna discard our fucking flashlight, equip varmint gun, head crabs. I guess maybe we use this, try to find a place to put this, and then come back and get the other stuff that's here. Bear in mind that there's a can of tuna here that we can pick up. Okay, how do we leave though? Oh. Yeah. Oh shit. Well, we did farming gun. Oh, yeah. Equip that, I guess. Oh shit. Is this even gonna hurt it though? I don't know. Maybe we should fucking do something else like the crowbar. I don't know if this is gonna help. Not much, but we do have quite a bit of ammo for this, so let's find out. Oh gosh. 1 second. I don't know, we're kind of getting hurt here. Okay, I think the crowbar did the trick at least. Oh fuck, is there another one? Shotgun shells. Found some shotgun shells, but we don't have a shotgun. Oh, fuck. I see the fucking varmint gun, but the crowbar did the trick then. This. Right. There. Let's see that. The fucking floor is just caked with blood now. I guess we're gonna ate some tuna and heal that way. It looks like that's what it's for, so... Well, if nothing else, that at least just means that we can go back upstairs and turn the fucking flashlight back on. And... got the thing that we weren't able to pick up before here, which is the fuse. And we'll be taking that, yes. So if... oh yeah, fuck. What's this? Tuna can, but it's full. And we can't eat that without picking it up, which is a little unfortunate. Still don't know what the fuck that noise is. But if we go back into whatever place here, have the... oh yeah, just... well, we've seen the other side of that door. We don't need to go there now. Use with the box. We can't use the fuse on this thing, can we? There's an empty cylindrical slot. Fuse? Oh, no, apparently it is. For that. Activate device, yes. Which apparently fucks up the fuse. Fuse was destroyed. I'll take the clip-on flashlight, I guess, yeah. Items may now be stashed safely here at any time for later use, really. Well, I mean... I guess we'll leave this behind. And only this. The bargain gun seems kind of useless. Yeah, I guess we do have a fixed inventory space. I guess we'll leave this flashlight in favor of the clip-on flashlight. Can we no longer run? I guess. Which is because we have the fucking... oh my god. Can we unequip the crowbar? Because I think that we were actually moving slower with the crowbar out. That really won't let me. Oh, well. We have the fucking clip-on flashlight now, like in Silent Hill. I guess right now we're just getting out of here. Maybe, possibly. Is there anything else here? Well, as long as I've, you know, got some extra space in my inventory, I guess I'll actually grab that extra can of tuna. I don't know if this seems like the best place to leave stuff stashed, but oh well. I don't know how easily we're gonna be able to just come back here later. But maybe it's like it is like in Resident Evil, where you stuff that you stash in one of the boxes also is accessible from the other boxes, at least in the vanilla mode. Unless, you know, you're doing a challenge run, where that's not the case. Or if you're playing one of the weirdo games that do something similar but also completely different, like Resident Evil 0, which is just a fucking giant oddball all around, and it's challenging because it's a giant oddball. Okay, yeah, we can do a little instant turnaround if I remember. If we hit back and square, we can do that. Quick 180. I guess we're moving a little bit faster now. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna bring the gear back and assume that's that's what we need to activate the statue here. Oh jeez, okay, look, we're where's the part of the game where the stuff is not gonna work. The tank controls are not gonna work. I replaced the missing gear, and now what? And is there okay, that's a monster, that's a monster. Guess I'll turn the statue there. There we go. We already did this before, but I guess we have to do it again now. No, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Yep. There we go. Oh shit. Wait, what? Is that not what I was supposed to do? Or what? I mean, what the fuck? Oh, I guess some pairs of this statue aren't aren't locking into place the way that the others do, like this one and this one. Or maybe we're just not doing this in the right, oh fuck, order. I forgot this guy was here. Hold on. Oh. Hold on, let me try and fight this dude. Like in Silent Hill, I guess you can sort of kind of get away with trying to fight enemies with melee weapons. There. And maybe now this one will stay there. I won't. There. Now they're all facing the same way. And maybe just wait for this thing to do something else now or what? Did I get it? Did I get it? Well, let's see. Potato emblem. Okay. That's the same child that we were into in the first episode. Matron mother, yada yada, we already read that. Well, we found an emblem, I don't really know where that would go. I must admit. Oh, there's a cat here. Everything looks hungry, well, I guess we're gonna feed the kitty some tuna. Sacrifice our own healing items for the sake of saving the cat. Helping the cat. Don't really know what the fuck this emblem is gonna do for me though. Still don't know what the deal is with this numbered code. Hear about the creep at the lake, but we didn't really see anything other than that weird thing that for some reason we ended up throwing into the lake itself. Oh shit. And yeah, you know, it's noticed that we also get the staticky radio noise from, I guess, our lantern, even though that's doesn't really make sense. It's not like, well, it is like in Silent Hill, but not in the sense that in Silent Hill the reason you hear that static when there's enemies nearby. It's because you have a radio. It doesn't come from the fucking the other thing. From the lantern, that is. Undefeated, quick like the Dickens. Well, they get spooky, but I mean, I don't know. Oh shit, okay, yeah, apparently we get stabbed with that fishing rod if we get close. We are a little hurt by that, but what happens if we just hang back here and wait for that thing to, I guess, maybe get so close by that we do not, or that we are able to go behind it. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Unless it's gonna, like, turn here and continue to chase me here, which I don't think should happen, because it looks like there's, if it keeps going in the same direction, it's a little place that it can go, right? Oh, fuck. Jesus, fuck. I obviously didn't want that. Okay, no, we cannot get behind it either, though, that looks good. So we'll just keep him stabbing. We do that. If we get close to it. Yeah, no, I'm kind of at a loss right now as to what to do. I need a little assistance. So we went up there to get poked a couple of times and that was it, basically. Kind of unfortunate. Fuck, what am I doing? Where's this box? I suppose I should remember this one here. There's glass panels. Suppose I should remember the I find that there's one of those, I guess, boxes that you need to stick a fuse into there. In that particular area. We can go back over here, but we did come from here. After discovering a couple of things, we discovered the gear. And the other stuff that was in the house, but now I have used the gear. I found something else as a result of that, the emblem, but I have no idea where to put the emblem. Emblem with a potato. So I don't really know what the hell is. I'm just kind of lost now. Smash statue. I think we did find something here when we first came. The base of clockwork, some pieces found the water. Oh yeah, this is where we found the gear. We also found a little fish hotspot over by where the yeah, there's something in the water. Okay, but I can't reach it. Okay, this I did not even notice before. Well, I have a crowbar, so if you can't use that to reach down in the water and try to figure out what's there, then I don't really know what the deal is. Oh shit, I forgot. We got the tank controls. Well, we could explore here again, but I honestly don't know if there's anything left for me to find. Oh. I hear the monster static. It's not great. Especially since we've been, sacrificing our tuna heels to give to the cats. Oh, there's one. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Okay, I was gonna say, this dude does not seem to be very interested in, attacking me again. But then again, I don't know if I can successfully attack that guy without being assaulted myself. Locked up safe. What did we even find in the fucking safe there? I don't remember. Unholy device, varmint gun, flashlight. No, we picked something out of there, I guess. The clip-on flashlight, that was it. Made help me more than it helped me. Well, we can't fucking find another fuse. Oh yeah, we also found it. I forgot that was there. What about this? Oh yeah, the tuna gun. I forgot we left the tuna gun here. Oops. Well, I guess we can at least survive a little bit longer. If we need to, unless we find another cat and have to give that up. Which is possible. But yeah, we found nothing else to use here other than the can of tuna. The stuff that we left stashed in the safe. Which, two of those things seem like they're stuff that we will never need to use again, but maybe we will have some kind of use with the handheld game device at one point. Who knows? I'm gonna be honest, I was fully expecting that to take me to some kind of minigame screen. Like if I used it right at the start of the game, but alas, 'twas my turn to be disappointed. I put that to the test. Well, here's these fuses. I guess can we remove? Oh, we can. Okay, the garden, the greenhouse, the courtyard. What if we just remove them all? Loading fuses to fuse box. Well done. Oh shit. And we're like, yeah, we're not in great shape to say the least. I guess we'll just do it right now. Yeah, I guess we can just take fuses out of that box and then go do that. So I guess we will. I guess the fuses are for lighting up the area a little bit better. Sorry, I just saw a pop-up from my fucking Flux extension. It says, hey, do you know you're waking up at 9 hours? Yeah, that's rich. I mean, ideally I should. Oh god. But yeah, something that I'm really noticing and not the biggest fan of here is that apparently even if you kill some enemies, they can still, like the areas can still be repopulated with enemies if you leave and come back, which, yeah, that's kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. Right. Use. We have no idea what else we can possibly do. Oh, it's a gun. Okay. You take the pistol, yes. Is that the only thing in that tender? I guess so. Is there anything else that we can stash in here? The potato emblem, the fuse. I'd rather leave the fuse in the fuse box that we just took it out from. But yes, nice as it is to have a gun, I have no idea still. Like, I'm supposed to be doing to progress here. What the fuck? Is that one of those potato kits, but as a zombie? Or I guess the floral looking zombies that I guess we have in this area. In this place. So we're gonna leave this here, East Trail. I don't know if, you know, actually putting, oh fuck, one of the fuses here is actually gonna be a good idea. Oh yeah, this, I forgot about this. We should smash the gate. See where it will lead. What do we got? Nera, Iridius, I can't really read any of that, sorry. I guess these are the places that are lit up. Just to say, not, oh fuck, not very many of them at all. Why the fuck does that exist? Come on, it's like cheap damage. Guess I'll take the shotgun shells. At least it looks like, you know, the ammo that you have doesn't actually take up space in your inventory, which is nice. Okay, there's something here. There's another chicken here. Guess we'll grab that and then immediately turn back and take that to the statue so we can clear our inventory. It's too dark to see. Check the depth. I mean, sure. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that's what you mean by depth. For some reason I thought it was going to be a little bit different. Oh, hey, it's that dude that flashed us, I think. Little potato creature. Oh, shit. Yeah, but at least it doesn't look like we... Oh, damn. No, I guess we just tempted fate there, and yeah. Well, victim to lead poisoning by the well. Alright, well, we're back. At least, yeah. I guess we get checkpointed because I can't really save that early. I don't think. I mean, I guess we would save manually by the cats, but... Well, let's see what's over on the left side here if I like keep going past this sign. Where will that put me? Oh, different area. It's kind of maze-like as well. Oh boy. Maze-like, but not too much, so I would... Oh, what's over here? Did I leave the... No, I didn't. There's my pistol equipped, I was gonna say. Why am I hearing monster noises? Lover's Roost. Dedicated to old Belle and her sweet love. Led by 19, Ed by 22. Lover's Roost. Yeah, that's great, but then Oh, that's why. So it comes with a fanny pack. I'll use that. We'll take the fanny pack, yes, really. Are you sure? Yeah. Could be useful to carry more stuff, like in RE2, I guess, or whatever RE games had like an actual inventory extension thing. You picked up the fanny pack. Disappointment. Oh, this is a short road that leads back to the garden. You jump down? Okay, I thought it was just... It said disappointment because I found something that looks like a fucking Roadrunner painted landscape. It was just fake. But no, apparently that is a shortcut back. So do we have more inventory space now? I would hope, yeah. Monster. We can ignore that monster. We can eat the wild onion, sure. Plus 1 strength. I keep increasing my strength, but I don't know if that actually like helps me kill enemies faster. It does. What's this? East Trail Cemetery. West Trail Woodlands. Jeez, I don't know. Get lost here. As usual, but probably because these are places that I just have not been to in the first place. I have no reason to be familiar with them. Yeah, okay. We got something here. Chicken mold. I guess I'll take the chicken mold. Is it for like creating another chicken statue or more mold for making chickens? Okay. Place chicken mold on the ground. Should I do put something in? Guess we need to find some kind of bronze. Melt something. Maybe melt the emblem that we found earlier. Probably shouldn't melt this. Okay, never mind. It's jammed, but I sense weakness. Oh. Instinctively tell if we can break a door down or what. Rust remover. Well, you take the... Good God, this stuff sticks to hell. Yeah. Whatever it is not rust remover. Are you sure about that? Smells just like walrus in heat. Oh, it's probably bait. Monster bait in a barely sealed container. I shall absolutely leave right here on the shelf. Under no circumstances or things in hopes of using it as rust remover. Well, let's take the bait. Why not? Great. Spilled some on me. Oh well. No way the smell is ever coming out. Some sort of boulder rounds, which I'll gladly take. Crowbar. Oh my god, head crabs. So we got like a box, I guess, that we can. Strange heavy tube. Used to stash stuff back and forth. Rust remover, pistol, fuse, potato emblem. Guess we can take the tuna can. What else? Bucket, bobby pin, duct tape. Tape stocks. It's a bobby pin. Bolt for bolting, nail for nailing, nut for something. Well, can opener, it opens cans. Busted flashlight, one more hit and it's gone. Reel, line and reel. Chewed gobble, meat flavor. Old rusty screwdriver, gonna be Tetris. Another fuse, a strange heavy tube, threaded on one end, threaded on one end. Empty buckets, I don't know, maybe we can melt one of these things down and create another statue like the bucket, for instance, I don't know. The fuse seems like it would be useful, let's see. We don't have any more space, do we? Change this, so I just got rid of my fucking crowbar. What if I pick up the bucket and then get out of here and try that out? Well, I took the bait, I took the rust remover, which I guess means I know stink and will attract monsters, maybe. We should melt this. Oh, damn. Does it need to be bronze? This statue that I guess we're trying to make here. I guess I'll leave the bucket. I don't know. Most of the stuff that's in that, in whatever this is, seems like it's junk and it's just worthless, but... No, come on. Just trying to get out of here. Well, there's really no way for me to know. Just... But, let's just say, there's a little sign here. Diswelled, catered lobbying to something. Wife of Mr. Garden? 1922? Okay. Oh shit, okay. Tree jump scare. Let the Blair Witch take a swipe at us. Okay, I think these are just straight up enemies. There's no, like, yeah, no secret there as to what their nature is. They're just fucking in the way. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know, this map certainly seems like it's a bit more involved than, oh fuck, than the one in the first game. So I would say, does this anyway look familiar? There's one up. I've definitely not been here before. Pumpkin apple, we'll take the pumpkin. I guess we will. I have no fucking clue. Oh shit. Well, we're supposed to use these emblems still, though. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Okay. I can swear. Where the fuck have I heard that sample that I'm pretty sure? We've also heard, like, in a different context here. What if we don't go that way yet? What if we don't go that way at all? How bad is it, by the way? Okay, it's not that bad right now. It's really get attacked a lot. Way there. Making our way there. Oh, there's, I guess, yeah, this little... that fuckers crawling along the ground would appear. Oh, jeez. Those potato creatures kind of makes me think of the Gaki from the brief time that I spent playing Neo 2. Again, I should probably go back to sometime, because I did like Neo 1. But I just didn't spend a lot of time with Neo 2, even after the upgrade to considerably beefier hardware that they have for those here. But apparently we're just gonna be assaulted by these crawling things which can just one-shot you. That is very unfortunate. But yeah, between the jankiness, between the... not really very clear indication of where you can go and what you can do. I just end up retiring this little... ah, fuck. This little playthrough early. Well, between that, and the fact that I did also, you know, start this kind of late, so I was kind of considering my decision to start this other game at all, because I figured that there was a rather significant chance that I wasn't going to be able to finish it, and I guess this might be a fulfillment of that. Okay, let's just put you back in the along with the pool and the statues. It does. Okay. Guess we're gonna head back to the garden, actually. Yeah. Oh, fuck. The room with the thing, the stuff, I mean. Everything looks hungry, really. I mean, didn't we already feed this fucking kitty earlier? Oh. I'm gonna feed it again, I guess. Unless we somehow did not stay in that timeline. Still have no idea what the number code is for that door. We only know that we're getting progressively worse and worse with our health. So we can leave one of these fuses here. Lake House, Greenhouse, West Trail, East Trail. Oh yeah, wait, actually, the first which part of that other path, I guess, that we unlocked by taking down the boards that were back here. Was I never did, yeah, just kind of lost my life in there, and by my life I mean my whole life in there. By looking down the well and just tempting fate by continuing to look down the well. Does this lead back to the graveyard area that we... okay. It circles back. What the fuck are these things? Little tiny stag creatures that just fly around. And poke me again and make me have even lesser health here. That's the door that we just came out of there. Oh, there is the extra chicken. Did at least kind of get an ending by, you know, doing this, spitting down the well. So I can witness this again. Wonder if there's any, you know, extra kind of lore that we can get from that little spot guy with the doctor's light that also flashed us earlier. Hold on. Do you want to go back through here? Because I want to at least drop off the... Oh, fuck. The other breast chicken that we got here at the place where we dropped those off. But the farmer went over too, because we just got instantly fucking cheaped out by all those crawling things. I don't know, maybe we can attack or we can avoid enemy encounters if it's an area where the lights are on. Where the fuses are actually in effect. Maybe that's how that works, but I don't know. Yeah, it might just be how it works. Maybe if we can't traverse an area while the lights are off, we don't deserve to enjoy a leisurely stroll to an area where the lights are on. Something like that. Well, now that I'm expecting one of those crawling things to be around here. It's right in the way to where the fucking chicken statue is too. That sucks. Moving on. Leave the second chicken there. Still not gonna be enough, I reckon, because there is a third receptacle for them. Can't we have killed her? It's just the plaque that tells you what that is. Remember that. Oh, fucking. And then that just happened immediately. I thought those crawling things were avoiding me. Or at least, like, moving around without necessarily trying to kill me, and then, you know, anything that happened as a result of me running across them, then that was kind of my own fault for just crossing their path and being clumsy, but apparently not. Alright, let's not fucking do that again. Or at least maybe I can experiment a little bit. Do I have any fuses with me now? I have one fuse with me now. I don't know, I wonder if taking the bait actually made a significant difference, but... Oh shit. I had a feeling that... It's not flying quite as smoothly with this game as I could hope that it would. Sure, maybe okay. Maybe I'll just... I guess I'd retire it for now, and... If I ever were to come back to this game, it would have to be at my own time. Nope, this motherfucker is still there, even though the lights are on. Well, I guess I can try to find out if I can get to the statue and place the chicken. Nope, didn't even see him anywhere near me at that time. So, I think that's gonna be the, point at which I say nope. Let's see, quit the main menu, garden variety. I don't know if it would be worthwhile trying to fucking restart in easy mode of this, because I don't think dying a lot was a problem. I mean, it can be a problem, you know. Not sure what the can't count to 6 thing is about there relating to what happened in that scene, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't know. I mean, I did die a lot, but from instant death. Running into lots of the normal enemies, and to the point where I just couldn't avoid dying from that, as was the case in the first game when I tried to go through that in normal mode. But oh well. You know, I think that's, you know, maybe the true horror was realizing that my own lack of planning and lack of foresight and lack of clear expectations and projections of what I was going to be able to do just gonna lead to my little Halloween performance being a wash in a way. In a matter of speaking, not terribly much so, but certainly not going quite as smooth as I can hope that it would. But well, maybe I might have predicted that it would go that way, but I ended up having apple puss right before the stream started, and I covered it in the fucking thing of hot sauce that I have currently, which is like a creamy habanero sauce. It is actually pretty good. It looks like it's gonna last quite a while too. It was like pretty cheap for a bottle of that size. But yeah, I guess I'll at least find out what song follows. I think we're gonna okay. I think got any tracks that play after this. I guess I can try to yes. Okay, no, it actually worked. It was close to this time. Music.ly was being weird with the playlist before. Like I tried to I tried to remove certain things from the coming up playlist and remove ones that are adjacent to that one instead. But it seems to be going okay now, at least. I mean, I kind of expected to not play enough of anything. Not play enough of the playlist that I would play when I'm not actually doing stuff on the stream. That it would get to this track, but I guess that shows what I know. But, I mean, that's kind of been the theme of this whole thing on this particular occasion. But, you know, with any luck, actually, hold a moment towards the album artwork. It should be visible on this song, but for some reason it isn't. Let me pause, or, yeah, pause and unpause it, and now it shows up. Fucking Dark Souls. To Scholar specifically, or, well, technically also Dark Souls 2 Vanilla after, like, the big update that added some of the Scholar content to Vanilla Dark Souls 2, even though it didn't exist in that originally, such as this character and boss. But yeah, those are segments. Well, I mean, I guess I basically already said all that I might have been able to say about the stuff I was actually playing in the stream, which is, yeah, at least now I can scratch that off the list in a way, you might say, but what can I say? I don't even remember like how I actually got these games in my possession. Some, like if it was part of a bundle or if I actually managed to specifically look for these games in a sale on Steam or something, but I don't know. But yeah, leaving that behind because I hear that will have to be the case. When it comes to those games on the stream, I will say that there's pretty much just one more thing that I do know for certain, at least, in regards to what should be coming up next for the stream. That stuff that should definitely fit within the Spooky Month aesthetic. But that will be kind of a continuation of something that I started doing quite a long time ago, and I carried it on through to a particular point, but never like saw through to the end that could be reached of it, and it's actually kind of fortuitous that I didn't, because recently we did end up getting, you know, I did mention I died before, and I'm pretty sure they were also behind this remaster of the original Heretic and Hexen games, which I did play through all of that on stream, and the bonus episodes as well. But because that remaster now exists, there are new bonus episodes that were released as part of that, so I'm hoping to get to that soon, because that will also help me transition into the continuation of that sequentially. You know, in turn, which will be to finally play a couple of games that I've been interested in for quite a long time, but never really got the opportunity to check out. Partly because of running into this or that difficulty trying to get them to run and or stream or whatever. And partly because I wanted to do them on stream, so now that I'm pretty sure I'm able to reliably do both of those things, I will go ahead and see if I can take advantage of that and name those in the near future. That is to say, well, to summarize, the couple of bonus episodes for Heretic and Hexen that got released as part of the recent remaster. And then the other two games that are in that series kind of got released sequentially, which were Hexen 2 and then Heretic 2, which is, yeah, I think the further along you go in that series, the scarier you get. Well, arguably so. I think like possibly more people might know about Hexen than, well, Hexen 1 than Heretic 1. But I really don't know how many people have played Heretic 2, but I'm about to become one of them in the near future. I hope, I expect. I will try to make happen, but yeah, that's the projection for like the immediate future. But you know, hopefully it's not like several more weeks before I end up streaming again. But on that note, I will say you'll take it easy. I thank you very much, like always. Anyone who might have stopped by, thanks for hanging out, and I will be seeing you all later.